Hi guys, Oracle here. Just thought I'd quickly give you a rundown on the new controller sensitivity options, since I know a lot of people are confused by them and what they all mean. I could give you a quick rundown here, try my best to explain it. I think I understand pretty much all the options. I know a lot of people are also wanting to go back to using the old settings. These ones here that are actually greyed out that you can't change. I'll also show you how you can go back to using those if you'd prefer to do that. So the first thing you want to do, go to controller sensitivity. You have your look and aim sensitivity. They now go up to 10. And you choose slow, normal, fast, or insane. I recommend just giving them a little mess around because they feel slightly different to what they did before. Build mode and edit mode sensitivity, they now go up to 5 times the amount, so you can actually go a lot quicker than you used to be able to. I don't know, 2 seemed like it was I don't know why you would want to go over 2, because 2 was just insanely fast anyway, but the option is there for you if you are already at that 2 and you feel like you could go faster. You can go all the way up to 5 times. So once you click advanced options, turn it on, click X to confirm. Now what you want to do at first, once you've changed your look and aim sensitivity, go down to the bottom, click copy from basic. What that will do is that will make all these advanced settings match what you have your look and aim sensitivity at. From there you can go through them, you can fine tune them. Now, so obviously the look, horizontal speed and vertical speed, so obviously how quickly your view rotates up and down, left and right, explains it in the top right, very self-explanatory. Turn and horizontal boost, so that's when you push your stick to the left or right, it says the speed applied when the controller's look stick is fully deflected. So when you push your stick fully to the side, how much it will give your controller, your look, a boost when you reach that position. So it will increase slightly in speed, and you can fine tune that to how much you actually want that to increase by. Also you could do the same with the vertical as well. The turn and boost ramp time is what really intrigues me. So this is the time it takes for the boost speed when the controller's look stick is fully deflected. So when you fully push your stick against the side, this is how long it will take for it to reach your sensitivity. So, you know, usually when you look around, there's a slight build up in speed. It doesn't quite start at that sensitivity. So you can actually choose how long it takes to reach that sensitivity. I feel like fine tuning that's gonna really help some people, but it will take a lot of messing around to get it perfect. The instant boost when building, I turned that on straight away. Basically when you pull your builds out, this will mean that there is no ramp time, so when you actually push your stick, there's no build up in speed. It will instantly be at your build sensitivity without it slowly building up like it used to over, like, you know, 0.2 seconds. So in turn, that should actually, you know, you should be able to, when you start getting shot at, you pull your builds out to build, it should be your reaction time should be a lot quicker. If you have that turned on, your builds usually, you should be able to, you'll instantly be able to go at the max speed. You'll be able to turn around and put walls down behind you straight away, rather than having to wait for that slow build up of speed, if you understand. So that's a really good setting, I feel. ADS, look, horizontal speed, vertical speed, they're obviously the same. How you look left and right, up and down, it's the speed of it. The turn in horizontal boost and the turn in vertical boost, again, they're the boost that it will give when you fully push your stick to the side. It'll give it an extra little boost of speed. This was originally on 0, so I've kept it there, but I feel like that might be fun to mess around with and see if there's a nice little spot there that you can find. Again, the ramp time, same as before, how long it will take to build up to your maximum sensitivity when you fully push your stick, when it's fully deflected, when it's against the side. I feel like this one is going to be pretty critical to mess around with as well. Like I said, the ramp times I feel are really important, and I feel like they're a really good addition. And like if you find a really good sweet spot with them, then it can I feel like it can really improve your aim. Look dampening time. This one I was a bit confused about. So basically, I'm pretty sure this is when you push your stick, when you move it, how long it will take the game to register that as a movement. So if I move my stick and then I moved it back to the middle within those 0.15 seconds, I'm not actually going to move the aim. But if I move my stick within the 0.15 seconds, it will register that as a movement, and then it will start moving. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Linear versus exponential for the look input curve. I would keep this on exponential. Linear basically is when it's any slight movement of your stick, it will do that precise exact movement. But it's very twitchy, and your sticks do have slight drift on them. Exponential is, I would always use that. Like it says there, it allows for more precision, and linear uses the raw stick input, so where as soon as you move it, it's going to do exactly what you do, which you don't really want with a controller sometimes. Aim assist strength, so obviously how strong your aim assist is. I'd keep it on 100%. It recommends keeping it on 100%. Obviously that is self-explanatory. We all know what aim assist is. Copy from basic, I explained that at the beginning. So that copies your top sensitivities down and matches it in your advanced settings. Copy from legacy, this will copy over your settings that you have in your game settings. It will copy them as accurately as it can over to the new settings, the new setting menu. And then from there again, you could go through and try fine-tuning them, mess around with them and tweak them a little bit. Now, this is the bit I really wanted to show, because I know a lot of people are wanting to use the old style of sensitivity. Now, as you can see on here, they're all grayed out. You're not able to adjust them at all. Now, all you have to do, you turn advanced options on, go right to the bottom, and that one, use legacy look controls. If you actually turn that on and click apply and go back to your game settings, you'll actually be able to adjust these numbers again, and you'll be able to use these old sensitivities. Yeah, I know a lot of people would just prefer to stick with what they had, they're so used to it. I really feel like I really want to get used to the new advanced options and try fine-tuning it. I feel like it might take a bit of time, but once you mess around with it a bit, and once you have a good spot in this, especially with the ramp times, I feel like the fine-tuning there can really improve your aim if you're on controller and make it a bit easier for you. But yeah, all you have to do if you want the old settings, you just turn that option on, and you'll be able to go back to adjusting these ones and using these ones. Sometimes once you have actually applied it, it might still be grayed out. All you have to do is just back out of this menu and go back into it, then it will be blue, and you'll be able to adjust them. I hope this helps anyone who's confused. I'm not the best at explaining these things, but I hope that it gave you a better understanding of what these settings mean. And obviously if you are struggling with them and you want to go back to using the old sensitivities, obviously I've shown you that option and how to use that option. Yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if this helped. And yeah, have a good day on Fortnite.